Christ, I just went downstairs to get me salad because it's currently lunchtime here. And look, voila! Exactly what I wanted to happen. So... Hi everyone, what is going on? My name is Jamie Palmer. Welcome to another episode with the Buy and Destroyer 7.0. Now, I'm currently in the middle of about a 1.5 hour trading session. But basically, I realised I can't upload an hour's worth of videos on YouTube. So I basically restarted the video and we are basically here now taking a buy on Euro USD. I've locked in some profits already on USD Chef and Aussie US dollar. And basically this is my buy now on Euro USD. Now basically what I want to explain to you in this video is keep trading simple. And to do that I want to show you this. Okay. This picture here. You will know this BD member if you're a BD member. Look at the date and look what he says. Mark says, very interested in your indicator, wondering how to get it, cheers. So Mark sent me an email on February the 11th, 2017. Today is 2021. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Let me show you his. Let me bring it up here. Let me show you his. I'll show you his result right now. Let me pause the video and I'll come straight. This is 4 years later. So far, made 130 grand this week. I'm just smashing it. Try and make as much money as I can. And they say this is Friday. So this was a few days ago. Woke up today, 31 grand in profit from overnight trades. 504 trades from July and August with 5 losing trades. I love this way to trade. It's so accurate. BD with Mogwire, MACD, RSI, TCA line is the best, to be honest. I don't think you need BD 8.0. Nothing wrong with the 7.0. Now, the reason why, let me just go back to this trade here. The reason why I want to show you this is the importance of keeping trading simple. The more simpler your strategy is, the more easier and enjoyable your trading comes. All I trade, all Mark trades, is MACD overbought or sold, Mogwai signal, support and resistance. That is it. That's all you need. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Okay? I see a lot of members, and I still see a lot of members, overcomplicating it, adding other indicators, you know, looking at trends, pullbacks, and I'm like, no, you're missing the point. I don't care what anything else is doing. MACD overbought or sold, support and resistance, Mogwai arrow, and that is it. Okay, yes, the TCA line makes a difference. If the TCA line comes out, it's against the trend. Also looking at the bands help. Also looking at the candlestick patterns help. But they're just there to guide us. Look at this trade, right? Look at this trade. Let me show you this, right? I've stacked a lot of trades on this. As you can see here, I've gone for 5 pip stop loss, 5 pip take profit. Okay? 4 trades. Okay? And they'll all close in profit. Why? Because it's simple. Watch this. Okay? So 5-minute time frame. We go to the 1 hour charts. We had a nice little sell at the top on the 1 hour charts. But look at this, right? If I just bring this across like here, I'll bring it across like there. And I'll just make it a little bit lower like that so we can actually see. Look at this, 1 hour charts. So we've got a support line there. We've got a touch there, touch there, touch there, touch there. There you go, 4 touches, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got a support line on the 1 hour charts. We go back down to the 5 minutes and there we go. Bring this down like this. MACD's gone overbought, Mogwai arrow, okay, and that TCA line is still inside that band, which is great. That is it. That's all I need. Nothing complicated. Keep it simple. The reason why you're not successful with trading is you probably can't accept that you're going to get losses. You can't accept risk and you can't accept reward. Entering trades strategy is simple. It's a step-by-step process. You do this, you do that, you do this, you enter a trade. How you deal with that trade is a different situation. Can you handle losses? Can you handle wins? Let me give you an example, right? Me and Mark have been trading the binary destroyer every single day. Obviously for Mark, 4 years. For me, 6 years, right? If the binary destroyer produced 1,000 signals and 990 of those signals were all losses and only 10 of them were winners, I would still be able to pick those winners. I'd still be able to find those winners out of all those losses. Why? Because I know how to trade the strategy. I know how to trade the binary destroyer. And this is where you need to be, right? You need to look at all the arrows that the binary destroyer appears, right, and filter them out. Okay, so we've got a Mogwai signal. MACD overbought, yes. Support line, yes. TCA line, yes. I have entered this trade. Let me just get rid of that little box there because we know that this is a support line now. Okay, now we have obviously still below that TCA line. So this trade is still very risky, as you can see here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this stop loss off. Okay, so I'm going to turn, it says protect. That's ironic. Okay, I'm going to turn my stop loss off for this one. Okay, because I entered this trade a little bit late. What I say to members is we want to really be above that TCA line before we enter a trade. Okay, I was trying to be a little bit cocky because all the other trades that I've took in today's trading session have all been winners. Obviously, you don't see that because this trading session has been going on for about an hour and a half now. Yeah, like I said, I really want to be above that TCA line, but I'm not particularly bothered because I've got a stop loss or a visual stop loss now because I've just turned it off here, right? If we go below than here, then I'll close the trades off in a loss. But what we could probably do here is do something like this and then bounce above it like this, okay? That's what's going to happen. Either two things. We're either going to go straight up or we're going to come down and bounce up. How do I know that? Because like I said, I've been trading the binary destroyer. I've probably seen about 1,000, 2,000, maybe even 5,000 setups in my 6 years of trading the binary destroyer. Okay, so you can pretty much say, or I can pretty much confidently say that I will find the winners. Now, obviously, I don't always find the winners. I do get some losses. If you look at my success ratio, let's look at my history. This is since I started this account in July. 91, I've got a 98% win ratio, 91 wins, 2 losses. So as you can see here, I do get losses. Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm amazing, woo wow, you know, I'm the best trader there is, because I'm not. Obviously, I'm just good at trading the binary short. That's all. Okay, but you get losses, you just accept it. It's part of trading, right? And that's what you need to be as well with your own trading. Okay, you need to first of all keep trading simple. MACD over, or if you trade the binary destroyer, MACD overbought or sold, support and resistance, Mogwai arrow, that is it. I don't really look at anything else. I'm not even bothered. If you look at the 1 hour charts, right, look, we're actually on a sell. That would be a perfect sell on the 1 hour charts. Am I interested in that? No, not at all, because I'm not looking at this setup. I'm looking at the support on the 1 hour charts. So if I've got support on the 1 hour charts, which I have, I just explained, I go down to the 5 minutes, and if I've got the MACD overbought or sold, I've got a TCA and MACD, that's it, that's all I need. Bang, in a trade. Manage the trade now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to manage it. There's a big difference now before with placing a trade and actually managing a trade. I've placed a trade now, or when I say placed a trade, I've placed 4 trades. I've placed 4 trades. What I'm going to do is manage those trades now. Can I get the most amount of trade? Can I get the most amount of pips, shall I say? Okay, we're still below that TCA line, but look at the wicks on bottom. Okay, it looks like we're being forced up. If we close above that TCA line, that's great. I'm happy, I'm confident, I'm a winning guy. If we see here, how we're starting to know. By the way, I don't know if I showed you, look, we actually have a double arrow. See here, we're closing above that TCA line. Oh, no, we're not. We're being a little bit cheeky there, aren't we? It's kind of saying, I want to close above it, but I'm not, Jamie, because I'm going to annoy you, Jamie. That's what it's saying. But you see here? But like I said, all I need is 5 pips. 5 pip stop loss, 5 pip take profit. What I'm going to do, when these trades here start to go into profit, because they're currently sitting around 1 pip loss, I will actually set these to 5 pip stop loss. But yeah, like I said, keep it simple, man. You know, I see so many traders trying to overcomplicate the strategy. The strategy needs to be simple. What needs to be, or what is complicated, is what I'm doing right now, physically right now, managing the trades. You got to know when to close trades off in a loss. You got to know when to close trades off in a profit. You notice how I turned my stop loss off, right? That comes from experience, right? The reason why I've done that is because I might get stopped out by my spread. And I don't want that to happen. I will close the trade off in a loss. That's not a problem, right? But I don't want price to suddenly go down like that, close me out in a loss, and then reverse and potentially hit my take profit. But it won't do because it's closed me off in a loss, right? I don't want that to happen. That's why I've turned my stop loss off. Again, it just comes from experience. This is the hardest part here. Entering a trade is not the hardest part. Okay, because like I said, if you make that simple, it just needs to be simple. You enjoy it more. What I'm doing here now is the complicated part. I see a lot of traders failing at this part here because they'll go stick 100 pip take profit. Well, what if the trade doesn't go 100 pips? What if it goes 98 pips and then reverse and hit your stop loss? How annoying would that be? And that shouldn't happen. As the trade starts to go into profit, you should lock in those profits so the trade becomes risk-free. The idea of being a successful trader is about reducing our risk and maximizing our reward. Okay, so as soon as the trade starts rewarding us with pips and profit, we want to minimize that risk, right? At the minute, I've got a lot of risk on the table, okay, because we're negative. But I'm fine, I'm confident, I can handle the risk. Can you handle the risk? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Because I see so many traders panicking right now. Ooh, you know, oh God, what's happening? The trade is going negative. You've got to be confident. Look here, see, look, we're above that TCA line. See? Now we're closing. Ugh. God, this is annoying me now. Look at that. We're bouncing, but we're above. If we stay above that TCA line, just wait for this candle to close. Yes, we're going to close now. We're above that TCA line. That is all Again, we're rejecting, but that's really annoying me. Eventually, we will close above that TCA line. Please close above that TCA line. But yeah, what I'll do is, you don't want to hear me sitting here talking all day. What I will do is I'm going to pause the video when we eventually do close above that TCA line. And then we're on to the final running streak. But currently right now, look, we're currently 1 pip in profit. We're not 1 pip. We are, we're not, we are, we're not. What's happening? Talk to me, Jamie. Panic, panic, panic. Don't want to do that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll come back once we close above that TCA line, and hopefully that's that video complete. So I'll be back. Christ, I just went downstairs to get me salad because it's currently lunchtime here. And look, voila! Exactly what I wanted to happen. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here, eat my salad, and watch the trades go nice into profit. What's actually happening now, okay, is we're above that TCA line, which is perfect. That is a big bullish candle. Look at the size of that candle. Even if we pull back slightly, the next candle, I mean, look, I'm literally 1 pip away. Here we go, ready? These trades are gonna hit take profit. Here we go, bang, bang, bang. And that one there. Oh, I like it. Here we go. Look, 4.8 pips. Come on, just hit 5 pips. That's all I want. It's all I want, 5 pips. That's well annoying. Here we go, bang. There we go. Now what I'll do, okay, is I'll actually put that stop loss back in on that other trade. So you see those other trades? What I'll do is I'm just going to put that stop loss back in like that. There we go. And we'll do that one as well. And there we go. There we go, you see? And that's how you trade. I'm sure you don't want to see me eating a salad. And plus, you would think I'd have my own private chef by now, but unfortunately not. I go have to buy a £1 salad bowl. Here we go, look, 4 point. Come on! Come on! What I'll do is I'll pause the video because I think someone's at my front door. I'm expecting someone to come fit some new carpets for me. What I'm going to do is I'll pause the video. I'm going to come back in 5 or 10 minutes time when that guy's done measuring me carpets, and I will update you on these trades. Hi everyone. Basically my carpet fitter's here now to give me a quote. So I'm going to close these trades off early. The reason being is because I'm probably not going to be doing any more trading. So I won't get the chance to finish off these videos. So I'm going to close these positions off. Okay. And I'm going to show you my, as you can see here, July and August. Because like I said, today is the 16th of August. I'm still on a 100% 21 winning trades for August. So yeah. That's the binary destroyer, and that's why I still think this is the best indicator out there. So yeah, thank you for watching.